Yeah, I can drive. No. Hi guys.
Okay, vámonos.
Saw your pictures.
Where are we? South Africa. We made it. Guys, are you excited?
Hey, Karen.
Hello, hello.
Is this? Oh gosh, that's
Your
real.
life.
That's real close.
This is I am.
That's amazing.
What do you want to say, Ben? Your first debut.
I don't even know where to begin. How do you really find the words to describe a place that has now shaped you, molded you, and changed your life forever? This trip has changed my perspective on so many things. I was submerged in a culture I knew little to nothing about and was welcomed with open arms. I guess to start off, South Africa taught me the most about the significance of our decisions as human beings and the way that we relate to one another, connect, and treat each other. Learning about the history of the apartheid from people that were directly affected by it was such a unique experience and provided a totally different perspective. The longer that we spent in South Africa, the more I felt personally connected to the history of this country. South Africa also brought me lifelong friendships that I will cherish forever, and memories of adventures that I'll be weaving into my storytelling for the rest of my life. It taught me how to stop limiting myself and others, and how to be expectant and open. It also forced me way out of my comfort zone, giving me the option to be brave or cower in a corner and shrivel up. It also felt like home. Isn't that crazy? How does a place you've never been to, ever in your life, feel like coming home when you arrive? I guess I'll have to go back home soon.
Beautiful museum to learn more about the ANC and a very important time in their movement and their development.
Where are we about to go?
Kenya and then Tanzania.
Kenya and then Tanzania.
Why are you torturing him?
We've officially arrived.
Tanzania.
That's torture. We've arrived.
We've arrived.
Kilimanjaro.
Really?
No, it's
Quentin put, yeah, we're in Africa. We're sleeping with malaria now.
Caroline,
What?
who's moving?
He's trying to eat that bug. Jeremy!
As for Tanzania, it was constantly surprising me.
That's okay.
seriously though, in or out. I'm not kidding. Out with the malaria. And it's fine. No. And I camp all the time. That camping is normal.
I never knew what to expect, and even when I did, something new happened. It was exhilarating and a little exhausting, but when I look back, I wouldn't have had it any other way.
Technical difficulties here in this car. This big old car. I got to push it uphill.
We can go? The show must go on. We will make it up the mountain.
Too cold.
I think I've seen it, the consequence of joy. You know, the kings of the world will never dare to take from a boy.
Gotta let me go to let me grow.
Hey, everybody just hiking Kilimanjaro. How we feeling, guys?
Feeling hot and stinky.
Hot and happy. How are the feet doing?
Great.
Kilimanjaro, bare feet.
Yes, ma'am.
Just because it feels good.
Feels great.
Incredible.
You showed up.
We've made it halfway on Kilimanjaro to our campsite. We are ready. Everybody's doing really good. It's not been a tough hike. Been super fun. Great weather. Yeah, exactly. That you took the words right out of my mouth.
Joy.
What kind of monkey is it?
No, the kings of the world will never dare to take from a boy.
Gotta let me go to let me
So how do you think that hike went?
I loved it.
You did?
Yeah.
go. Wanna let me grow, then let me go.
Yes. Good morning from Kilimanjaro. We just ate breakfast, had a nice restful sleep, kind of. And we're gonna hike down the mountain. And then tonight we're going to the safari. We're oh, thank you. There's some medicine. Need it? You swallow it? No. I'm just saying you're not like a couple times, but it wasn't bad. I'll go at 2:40.
It put my complaining to rest, and it put my personal issues into perspective. It taught me how to be more open and adventurous. I mean, come on. TIA, this is Africa.
Quick update. There's a leopard approach. I mean, a lion. There's a lion approaching a baboon party, and they're all on guard. But we just found out that it won't like come into the baboon area because the baboons could actually take him out and kill him. I had no clue that the baboons had that much power. Did you see that? What? And now we have giraffe.
I think I got it. Tiniest of thoughts.
Yeah, game dog over there.
And all the real fishermen would throw it back again to let it grow. But there is something about it that makes me wanna go on and let it spread its circles or trickle down to the core.
The night that we gathered around the fire and attempted to roast s'mores, Jeremy asked us how the contrasting culture and daily life in Tanzania was comparing to Cape Town, South Africa. For me, South Africa was so much more about learning about the history of the country and how the relationships between white and colored people are still recovering from the effects of the apartheid government. I learned a lot about how this country is still healing itself. But in Tanzania, I learned how it could help me heal from my own past. In Tanzania, I learned how to slow down and keep my eyes open, how to surrender control and prioritize relationships. It showed me how this is Africa may not be that bad, and taking things slow, though it may be less efficient, doesn't devalue what you do in life. Tanzania taught me how to take in every second, how to appreciate people, how to communicate better, how to admit that I don't have it all together, and how to love better. Both countries provided experiences in relationships unlike anything I've ever had in my life. I just hope and pray that everything I learned will infiltrate into my life in the States and overflow into my relationships at home. Africa renewed, inspired, and challenged me in ways that I never could have prepared myself for. This newness, this shift, feels significant, and I'm excited to see how the Lord will cultivate what He planted in my spirit in Africa.
You're gonna miss me by my hair. You're gonna miss me everywhere. Bye, Killy. Bye, Africa. You were wonderful. Miss you forever. Coming back shortly. See you in less than a year. I promise.